ground is dried just in a day or two. See if we can get out here and find some black. Here's some black. I mean, it's gonna be, I mean, just in a, here's a good empty spot here. You see the problem? See these weeds? You give these weeds about 3 days.
That's pigweed?
That's just a red, well, we call them red roots or a pigweed, yeah.
Okay.
3 days they'll be as high as this wheat, but that's a bad spot.
This is a thin spot. Yeah. See how thin the wheat is in this area? Out there it's a lot thicker. See where he's coming into? It's a lot thicker.
So where we get where wheat should be, see how muddy the ground still is here?
Yeah.
Then it can push down into it.
Right.
Just push a little water out of it almost.
Yeah. And a tractor or combine will really squeeze and maybe even get stuck in that.
I already cut 8-10 inch deep tracks, so.
And we get right back to that same compaction problem, right?
Yep, so we're gonna go try to find some fields that we feel we can get a combine in and cut.
So when do you suppose this will be ready, by tomorrow or Saturday?
Well, it's 100 degrees today and 20-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, another day.
Okay.
Day, maybe 2. Yeah, so and there'll be a whole lot of wet, dry, wet, dry.
Pull a head off of there and explain what a beard is and beardless wheat.
Well, this is just a head of wheat.
Okay.
When they get ripe, they grow straight up when they're green, and once they get ripe, they kind of lean over.
Okay. They droop.
Yeah, droop. These are the beards right here.
Okay, those long stickies.
The long, yeah. There is some wheat, a neighbor of mine has some that's beardless. It simply does not have these beards on it.
Right.
Right here, you can see that was the wheat kernel.
Okay.
See the wheat kernels right there?
Uh-huh.
I just pulled these off, so I just crush that in my hand. That's kind of what a combine does, but thousands at a time or millions at a time. And there's the wheat that was in that, just each individual head.
Okay. Now you eat those. What are you testing? You're tasting it or something, or what are you doing?
If it's good and hard, I bite one. I just like that. That's good and hard.
Crunchy, like grape nuts.
So there's no moisture in it. We need to get down to about 12 moisture to harvest.
Okay.
If there was moisture in it, it'd be soft.
Gooey, like wet grape nuts.
You stick about 5 times that amount in your hand, and you make bubble gum, or not bubble gum, chewing gum.
Wheat chewing gum, huh?
Like there, every one of them is hard.
So this is ready to cut if it wasn't for the dirt underneath.
The ground being too muddy.
Okay,
correct.
It's dry here, but it's still wet over here. So
this is just a bad area here. At the end of the field, this is where we go in and out with the grain carts all the time. And
okay, very good.
So,
all right. Well, you heard it from the boss. We'll be over here.
Combine out here in a few minutes and just see how bad it does sink out of sight.
Okay. Get it stuck.
Yeah.
Get it stuck. We don't have to work. Let's go back to the air conditioner. Well, they didn't get very far. They got out there taking a test cut, a sample cut, just to see how much we sink in the mud. There's not much. It's not sinking much at all, really. But they got out there and going to turn and come back, and then we're going to get a sample, take it down to the co-op and check the moisture and the protein and all the quality of the weight. They made that turn and something went pop. And you can see all the wheat shaft is all clogged up in there. So something clogged up and something broke. So back to the drawing board, I guess.